this way. We are going this way.
이게 견배 그 주소거나 나라로 지용산의 샤베이나 지 닝지사지 대결로 보지 왜 무시사베이나 어떻게 왜 그래서 닝지 무시 그죠 나쁘게 하셔야 하는 거죠
Well, let's just take a picture from here.
So I'm a local guide. So I will get you the information about Ladakh and our culture and tradition. So Ladakh's mean is La mean is pass. Dakh's mean is passes, many passes. So in Ladakh we have so many passes. So to go from one village to another, we have to cross the passes. For example, we go to Nubra Valley, we have to cross the pass Khargongla. In Pengongla, we have to cross the Changla. Like this other village also, we have to cross in the pass. So this gives the name Ladakh. So now you are in the Leh city. This is Leh city. I show you this part only, this green part, only Leh. So Leh is the capital of the Ladakh. So main administration of Ladakh is in Leh. So Leh, Ladakh. Ladakh is the region, whole region in Ladakh is 41,000 square kilometers. So we have in Ladakh only two districts. One is Leh, one in Kargil. So Leh is majority is the Buddhist and Kargil is the majority Muslim. Only two districts, and we are on the border of Pakistan, on the border of China. That wise the government of India they give the UT, especially UT status, because of we are border. Otherwise we have very less population here, almost 4 lakh population here. So the area is very big. We have like 41 0. Ladakh is depends since ancient time on their agriculture. Still they depend on their agriculture. And before independence, India we are part of China, Tibet. So we have very good relation to Tibet. So the Pangong Lake is 134 kilometers in along. So 60% now in Tibet and 40% now in India. So there and Anle, that is border to Tibet. So ancient time we go to Tibet through the Anle side. So it's also border to, because when you go to Pangong Lake, it's very close to Tibet, China. Now it's in the China. Tibet is occupied by the China government in 1959. Since then, so we have no relation with Tibet. Otherwise, before they have very good relation in religious part. And because of the we are in Ladakh, it's Buddhist. Tibetan are Buddhist. So in ancient time, the students are sent to Tibet to study some Buddhism in the monastery. So after finish their studies, they come back to Leh, Ladakh, and they stay their own monastery. So now you are going to see some monastery also. So you understand they are the very similar to Tibetan traditional, and that's why we are descended from the Tibet. And now you are can see here. This is the range, white. So now and glacier is the range of Zanskar. Zanskar is a great in Himalaya. So that originally came there from Zanskar is four rivers. One in the Indus River they contributed, and another in the Chenab, another in the Kistawar side. One is going to Kargil in the Daras Valley. And this region is the we call Ladakh region. There is the Changla and the Khardungla in the Ladakh region. After this, next when we go to Nubra Valley, you will get a Karakoram range. That is border to China and Pakistan. Pakistan, the K2 is in the Karakoram range. So you are going to cross Ladakh range, then after you see the Karakoram range and the Zanskar range. Zanskar range, there you will find a lot of glacier. And even also Karakoram range, they have a lot of glaciers. So this means this is in the part of Great Himalaya. So you are now in the Great Himalaya. So because Ladakh is in the Himalaya. And now I tell you about this stupa. Shanti means you know the peace. So it was built last 31 years ago by the Japanese Zen Buddhism. Zen Buddhism, they came to know that in the world there are so many disasters, terrible wars happening. So people are not happy. To get happy in the world, the peace, Shanti, they build the Shanti Stupa. All over in the world, they build 80 Shanti Stupa. So mostly you will find also in India and some are in Nepal, all over in the world. So we have in Ladakh only this one. And this was built in 25 August 1985. It was started. And it was complete 25 August 1991. So it took 6 years to complete it. Before this is just only the barren mountain here. So they level it, then they started to build it. That time this was inaugurated by His Holiness Dalai Lama. He's the Persian, we call the Persian Buddha. So he's living now in Dharamshala, his residence. He's on a refugee in exile. So he often come to Ladakh. And to get Buddhist teaching, he has a special summer palace. Well, we go to Shea Palace, on the way you can visit the palace and the teaching ground. And Dalai Lama often come here because of the relation of the Tibet and Ladakh and because of this Buddhist teaching. So he was coming here to make a consecration. So a consecration to make a Buddhist in a stupa is very important. It's a final ceremony. So inside this stupa, mainly they put many precious things. Even you will find a lot of stupa. The people are asking why there are so many stupa. Stupa is Sanskrit words. Normal stupa is symbolized to the Buddha heart, purified. This is not a cemetery ground. And in the stupa, we put very precious stone, like jewels, like gold, silvers, like diamonds, and also relic of the Buddha. So then after they put a holy text book, then they consecrate it and it close it. Then they go to ceremony. Then we make a praying. Clockwise means we are praying to get a good virtue. So always when you are in Ladakh, you have to go to this stupa monastery in a clockwise to get a virtue. And even the money prayer wheel you have to try in a clockwise to get a virtue. The prayer wall inside they have a written mantra, Buddhist inscription inside. They belong of mantra. Every mantra they state with the Om. And also our Tibetan language is originally came from the Hindi. And all the alphabet are same. All are same, but different style. So this is the about our language.